welcome to the channel, and we'll call it amateur week on how to plant posts in the garden. Mom's getting ready to plant her garden where I moved it down here, down the hill, and of course it's on a hill, and so the chickens are really excited about all the fresh soil we brought down, and so we want to throw a fence up. Probably not the most orthodox way to do it as far as correct. I've already done some naughty digging that I shouldn't have done with my not both my downriggers down, because the quarters in here are super tight between the compost buckets and the raised beds and so on, so not recommended for home use. But anyway, we're trying to get some posts up. Ended up going with telephone poles. It's actually the power pole that they took out of the property when they replaced the one that was up there. So I've cut it into 8-foot sections, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments about bracing and all that, which I do plan to do down here on the bottom where I'm going to put a gate. I did not do bracing up above. It's a fairly short run, and some of it I'm attaching to existing poles. So not a how-to video, but if you want to see a little bit of tractor work and how I'm going to try to get away with throwing a fence up for this season and then making improvements next season, which I think is how the farm thing works. You kind of do something to make it work, and then it breaks or isn't sufficient, so then you fix it and you just keep doing that. So anyway, I got smarter on the second pole of how to load it up. And again, it's sitting on a hill, and so maneuvering and everything by yourself and getting it done is a little bit tricky. But I managed to do this one without having to do the whole strap it to the tree thing. So welcome. Thanks for watching and stopping by. And we're going to try to get after putting these poles in so we can get this fence up, keep the chickens out. All right, so we got our 8-foot fence post, telephone pole, and you watched me dig a hole like you're not supposed to. And now I want to get it closer to the middle of the pole before I carry it down the hill, because it's a pretty good load, and the hill and the field and everywhere I'm going with it is not level. So shouldn't have my bucket up that high, don't want to tip over. So my plan now is to undo the chain and try to hook up lower on it. We'll see how that goes.